6 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. Is it too early to say Saturday Eve? I'm Virginia Shaw.
Jason Martinez, we're just fine with Friday, but the weekend a lot of big changes happening, Megan.
Major changes. I still can't get over how much colder it's going to be this weekend. This air is coming in from the Gulf of Alaska, which is very cold. That's going to be filtering into our region as we head into this weekend. Today's still nice, but it will be cooler, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler away from our coastline, and an extensive marine layer clouds. I just want to jump on that. Looks like a pile of pillows this morning. But it is leading to some fog I have to warn you about, mainly in the North County. Ramona, Escondido, and Fallbrook dealing with the worst of it, especially in Ramona, where visibility is less than half a mile. So if that's your route, you might want to leave a little extra time for travel. Along the coastline, mostly to partly cloudy skies today, 70 degrees. Some areas may even not hit 70 though. Inland neighborhoods from the 80s yesterday to the 70s today. I'm working on your hour-by-hour chance for showers for when we could start to see rain falling as early as tomorrow. I have that for you in 7 minutes. Jason?
Megan, thank you very much. We want to get you right to breaking news now. One person has been killed and 2 others hurt in a terrible head-on crash in El Cajon.
Yeah, let's get to 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala, who is there tracking the investigation live. So Mimi, what have you learned since the last time we talked?
Well, Virginia, Jason, in just the last minute or so, I've learned that it was a man who was killed in this crash. A woman and another man were taken to the hospital, and now we've also learned that the road closure extends now here on Avocado Avenue from Chase down to Fuerte. So if you do take this area to work this morning, you're going to want to avoid it because this heartbreaking scene is still unfolding here. Police are still investigating. This is what happened. The silver car here was crashed right into this pickup truck you see here. The passenger in the silver car did not make it out alive. The driver was rushed to the hospital, and so was the driver in that pickup truck, which is actually really hard to believe because just looking at it, you can see that hardly anything is left behind. The cab is just completely separated from the truck as well. And if you look down the street, you could see the investigation is still unfolding. And over on this side, there are several homes right here, and we talked to people who live in these homes. One woman tells me that she just dropped her son off to work around 4:30. Then she heard this loud noise. She thought it was a gunshot at first because she didn't hear any tires screeching, and that's when she ran outside.
Ran down my driveway, and I could hear people crying and asking for help and moaning. And my neighbor pulled up at about the same time and drove over here, and I heard the cop's siren coming up the hill.
So right now we don't know the condition of the 2 other people that were injured. We're waiting on that information from the sergeant on scene. But again, Avocado Avenue is closed off from Fuerte to Chase, so you just want to avoid this area if you head out this morning. We are live in El Cajon. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
Wow, how terrible. Thank you, Mimi.
All right, let's get out to Mel now. What happened in Spring Valley overnight, Mel?
Well, Jason, the pictures basically tell the story. Check out what happened to this car right here. Man in the hospital, the driver of this car, after someone shot it up in Spring Valley. Deputies say the victim, Maurice Carter, was shot between 3 to 5 times, but up to 11 shots were reportedly fired. He was also hit by his own car when he jumped out of it on Sweetwater Road. Now, Carter told deputies he didn't know the shooter, but he did see who shot him at a nearby marijuana dispensary on Troy Street. The motive is still not known, so definitely something we'll continue to watch here on 10 News. Guys.
I'm Mary McKenzie in La Jolla, where Leanne Erickson's doctors will give us an update later this morning on her condition. Erickson was attacked by a great white shark last Saturday as she was swimming at San Onofre State Beach. Surfers used a leash to tie off the top of her thigh to slow down the bleeding after a shark bit the Vista mother of 3 on the back of the leg.
The most recent update was that she does not have an infection. So that was what everyone was really nervous about for a long time.
There have been several notable shark sightings both the week before and since this attack in Dana Point, San Clemente, and San Onofre. A GoFundMe page has also been set up for Leanne Erickson to help pay for the surgeries and the recovery her mother says she will need. Again, that update will happen later this morning at 11 a.m. We're in La Jolla. Mary McKenzie, 10 News.
Thank you, Mary. Happening today, President Trump is expected to sign a new budget bill into law. It will keep the government running through September. It includes some pretty big compromises from both parties, including more defense spending for Republicans and funding for agencies like the EPA and Planned Parenthood for the Democrats. President Trump will be at his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey when he signs it. He's staying there this weekend.
A developing story. We continue to hear more stories of courage from the University City pool party shooting. One local man, a former EMT, was there and rushed to help. Noah Reeder was across the street from the Crossroads apartment complex Sunday. He ran over when he heard the shots and ended up treating 3 of the victims. And then he helped make sure they got to a hospital.
The security officer, who I think you guys have reported on, came rushing up in his SUV, stopped, told us to just load them into his SUV. A couple bystanders emptied everything out of his trunk, and we kind of loaded the 3 victims up.
7 people were shot total. One was Monique Clark, who died at the hospital. The others are expected to be okay. The shooter was killed by police. We have new information about the plan to shut down more than 1,100 VA facilities. Now, we first told you about this plan yesterday morning, and now we know San Diego offices probably will not be impacted. The VA secretary says the buildings being considered for closure are either vacant or underused, and there are no facilities that fit that description, according to the local VA spokeswoman. Now, the plan could save the VA millions and comes as the agency is looking to shift more of its health programs to the private sector to try to speed up care.
In just a couple of hours, a group of people will be swimming to cross the border. They're going to go from the U.S. to Mexico.
And new here at 6:07, 10 News reporter Jared Aarons spoke with the swimmers who say they're willing to brave that dangerous water to try to make the world a better place.
The swim will start here at the Imperial Beach Pier. They'll head south about 6 miles to Tijuana to show that the borders we place between ourselves and others are really just imaginary lines.
You know, we call it speedo diplomacy.
Kim Chambers is one of just 6 people to complete the Ocean's 7 challenge, swimming through some of the toughest water in the world. Friday, her challenge will be easier, but more meaningful.
What connects all of us is empathy, is caring for others, and that is what this swim is about.
Kim and a handful of other international swimmers hope to raise money for the Colibri Center. It helps families whose loved ones died while crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. That's happened to 6,300 people since 1998. While immigration is a highly politicized topic, the swimmers say this has nothing to do with politics.
We're just a whole bunch of civilians from all over the world who have taken a mission, and the mission is to send a message that we have to care for human rights and we have to help people.
But the swim has its own set of challenges. A raw sewage spill recently contaminated the water in Imperial Beach, and just this week, a shark attacked a woman in San Onofre.
For me personally, that pales in comparison to the suffering that occurs in this region. So a few days in hospital, I'll be out by day 3, hopefully.
When they're done, the swimmers will be met by 200 kids from Tijuana. They'll throw a big party as a celebration of togetherness. In Imperial Beach, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
And in case you're wondering, the swimmers did get permission from the Department of Homeland Security, the Coast Guard, and the Mexican Navy to be able to cross the border.
Hope you've been thinking about what you would do with an extra $1,000.
Because starting right now, 10 News is giving away $1,000 twice a day. This is your first chance to win right now. 619-237-6370, and the 10th caller gets the cash. If you don't win this morning, try again tonight at 11, and then again tomorrow at 6 a.m., and you'll get the money.
$1,000 could buy a lot of coffee.
A lot.
Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday morning.
I'm sorry, yeah.
That's because Jason needs more coffee.
Something to look forward to for
Yes.
Monday, right?
Yes.
Because, yeah, it's going to be a nice day. I do have to let you know about some fog in the Ramona area. Might as well show you a picture because pictures with 1,000 words, right? Visibility here, at least at times, less than half a mile downtown. Just cloudy, though. 60s along the coast with a few areas hitting that 70-degree mark, like downtown and Oceanside. Chula Vista also at 70, with mid-70s for our inland areas after the 80s and 90s we've been seeing this week. Encinitas also 70 this afternoon. Let's track our chance hour by hour for rain tomorrow. Anything in the morning tomorrow, that's going to be out of a pretty healthy, juicy marine layer, so just drizzle. But as you head into the afternoon, we could start to see some light isolated showers start to pop up. But the bulk of the storm comes through in the overnight hours through Monday. We're going to track that for you when I come back in 10 minutes. Kalina?